Hi Aquarius, this is Carrie Mubarak at wooingnature.life. I hope life is good. Everything is going great for me. I am ready to do your March reading, and I've been really excited about what's happening with the moon, so I've been letting everybody else know to check out the full moon view for March 9th. It is all about harvest. It's about expanding your view of the harvest. It's about being grateful for the harvest before it comes, and also about seeing your failures as what they are, which is great, fantastic lessons in life. And so check that out. And if you need your own personal full moon reading, please reach out to me. I'll be glad to do that for you. So because of some of the information that was coming through about harvest and all of that, I decided I would pull one card from the money and the law of attraction cards, and then I'm also going to read from the sun and moon for this month for everybody. Moon energy is very strong. So we're just going to pull one card from the money and the law of attraction for Aquarius for the month of March. It's something for them to think about, a way for them to perceive themselves in relationship to that. And wow, okay, this is very centered. This is keeping your eyes on the prize. This is keeping your focus. This is just looking at the image here. To me, I see a lot of focus and keeping your hands on what it is that you're focused on. It seems like it may not be a time for a group effort quite yet. A time for you to really get focused on what it is that you want to do or that's of interest to you. So that's just me reading the image, but I'm going to read the information on the card as well. It says, I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. So what you're giving out, you are getting back. That's the deal. Cool. Appreciation and love and alignment to that which is the source is the ultimate giving back, so to speak. For in your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thought. Nothing could be more fair than life as you are living it, for you are thinking, you are vibrating, and as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And so you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. So when you look at what you have, think about what you have given and see how the two of those relate. And what's interesting for me in this card for you is that message that's coming through the full moon that deals with accepting your harvest and receiving your harvest and knowing that your harvest is coming. It also talks about expanding your idea of what that is and can be. And so this is this to me follows right along with that information there. So that's just something to think about when you're thinking about your money, your finances, whether or not you feel like you have what you need, and whether or not you feel like you're getting a return on your investment, either in relationships or in your work that you do or your projects that you're working on. Just keep this in mind and think about what you have been giving and then how you are actually getting that back and in what form. All right, so Aquarius, I'm going to jump right into the sun and moon. I'm doing a straight read, which basically just says that I'm going to read what comes up until the time is up. All right, so the first card up is Justice. Justice card to me is about making your burdens easy and light, okay? Making your burdens easy and light. Your heart should be light. You should be able to stand in your truth. You should be balanced on both sides of yourself. And that is what is going to give you the sense that all is right with the world. Everything is right with the world, but if you're feeling like it's not, then that's where you need to be. It has to do with your heart and your heart not being heavy. No one's heart should be heavy. Nobody needs, the universe, God, angels, and his assembly don't need your heart to be heavy, okay? We got the Hermit card up next. The Hermit card to me is about being able to go in and see your own light. Carol Ann. It's about going in and seeing your own light. And I'm getting very strongly that it's about meditation for you. I know I talk a lot about meditation, but the meditation is so very vital right now. And there's other things you can do as well. There's other forms of meditation. So it's not just sitting with your legs crossed saying Om. There's all kinds of different meditations, and you need to tap into the one that works for you. Sometimes for people, doing a certain activity is meditative for them. So you just have to think about what your form of meditation is. And when you get those direct messages and those downloads, as people call them, it's when that's happening that you are in a clear enough meditative state to receive. And that's where you need to be right now. I'm getting from this card that there's messages that are coming through, and that those messages have to, they have to get through to you. And so because they have to get through to you, you are going to have to be in a listening space to do so. You have to honor that in yourself. It's about honoring yourself. And it's time. You have to honor yourself. All right, so we've got this Four of Cups here. Four of Cups is something of a, like you're contemplating something. You're contemplating something else, but you have your hands on other forms of it, but you got your mind on something else. It's like out here somewhere. To me, it could be you're trying to put the pieces together. You're trying to bring all of the pieces together, because the four represents a foundation of some sort. In this particular deck, they talk about luxury. So I don't know what your luxury might be or what that may look like. Maybe you're contemplating what a luxurious life would be for you, and you want to have that happen. But it's something out here that's still looming, and all the pieces aren't quite together. So again, that's a time for self-reflection. The full moon would be a good time to do some of that. The new moon would be the better time. But again, connecting to your moon tides, because your moon tides will help you tap in. All right. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. I'm getting it again. There's a message that needs to come through, and there's a way that you need to express it that is due, right? And that's going to come through this. It has to come through the meditation space, or whatever it is that you do that then becomes meditative. I don't want to attach too much to that. But to me, I'm saying that there's a form of expression or a way of expression that's being called, that you're being called to do, and you know this, and you've been working toward it somewhat, but it really is about that at this time. It's like no more, to me, it's almost like no more thinking about it. It's time to just go ahead and lay some things down. Again, matters of the heart, things that you love, could be something that you love to do that you haven't done, or that you're, haven't been able to make the time to do. All right, so we've got the Ten of Swords here in reverse, which means that you are getting through. So that's good. Like, what that means to me is that, if you've been bogged down by this in any way, like if you've been feeling encumbered or shot out or whatever about it, then that time is coming to a close, which is really good. But then these other two cards that are coming in are saying that it is time for that, and that this card here, which is the Nine of Wands, to me is about being able to press forward in spite of, to get through it, to take one little thing at a time. See, here I'm getting at the Ten of Swords here. This is like, you feeling like everything that's coming towards you is really, really wearing you the hell out. But this is when you find the strength to tackle each one of those things. And that's going to come in the right timing, in the right place, when you are ready, and all that other kind of good stuff. So this is first and foremost for you, Aquarius. This is your thing to do, okay, for the month of March. This is going to bring the timing in. This is going to help connect you to the timing. This is also going to help you manage what you have before you. It's going to help you release any kind of energy that's associated with that. This is also going to help you do whatever contemplation this is around what it is that you're trying to pull together. It's something of the heart in nature. And then also this being able to find the way to express yourself. So this is the key that unlocks all the doors, and then ultimately is going to release the burdens of your heart so that you can go ahead on and be your natural, beautiful self. Okay? Just one thing you got to do in March is what it looks like to me, and look what we've got here. All right, so the Princess of Wands to me is a message about overcoming. It's a message about making it through the fire. It's a message about being stronger. We have that in this card here. Where is it? Strength. This is where your strength lies, and being able to tackle these things that are in front of you. But ultimately, yeah, you're going to be able to really truly own that power that you're working with, Aquarius. So I'm happy for you, because to me this is a simple fix. It's a simple fix, and all you have to do is go within. Okay, I'm gonna see if they have anything for you, but to me that says it all. That's everything. And look at this. This is the other thing. You remember at the very beginning I said, to me it looks like it's just you. It's like you focused on you putting your hands on yourself, you focusing clearly on you. And here we have it right here. I don't need any more cards, but let's see if you do. All right, so we got the Prince of Cups in reverse. The Prince of Cups in reverse is, again, just a message about something related to the heart. And maybe you were headed down a certain road in relationship to this, and you either weren't able to, oh boy, communication around the heart, things of feelings, emotional things, anything like that. That's where the hiccup was. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I think this is relating back to this card here. Remember I was saying that it's like you're contemplating something. There it is. Yeah, pondering something, trying to put something together, something of heart. This is it. It's the lack of it's not being able to fully communicate, and it's because you're still learning how to communicate. You're still learning the best way to communicate things of an emotional nature. That's okay. Go right here. You'll be okay. All right. Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Again, this to me relates back to this, and also relates back to this card as well. With it being in reverse, there's a fire in you that cannot be put out. There's a fire in you that can't be put out, Aquarius, and so be it. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody has got that. Yeah, you have to learn how to temper. You have to learn how to balance. Sometimes you have to learn how to channel it and all of that kind of stuff. But that goes back to your growth and your growth around the thing of heart, because all this stuff goes together. It all goes together. It's not separate. So the thing that you're doing to try to build in relationship to the heart is also connected to your own inner fire, your own spirit. That's what the fire side is about. It's about the fire, the thing that fires you up, your passion. It can all go together. So it's not separated at all. And they do go together, but the best way to do it is to what? I put them back in here. Is to go within. The best way to do it is to go within. Okay? All right, so that is your reading for March. If you want to get your own personal reading, you know where to find me. I'm at Kerri, Kerri, at wooingnature.life. As always, I hope you have a great March and you're having a wonderful life.